Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to a brand new FIFA 21 video. This is Leo here bringing you a special player review, and today we are going to be looking at level 15 objective cards. And obviously, as you see on the title, we are going to be reviewing this incredible Aidoo card. Is he the cheap Varane? Is he the free Varane? Is he better than Varane? Those are the questions that we will be answering today. And honestly, the level 15s, usually I don't do reviews on them, but this level 15 crew, these three choices are incredible. Theo looks fantastic for the Serie A. Jing Woo Jung as well. And then you got Aidoo, guys. And the reason I'm doing him is because of the Liga Santander center back options. I just selected him on the screen. As you are seeing, man, he looks fantastic. Honestly, he looks better than Lenglet. And I know a lot of people run with Lenglet, with Kunde, and you might have to change that option for this incredible player from Ghana. I was just making sure of the country. He is 5'11", medium height, right-footed, two-star. I mean, that's whatever for a center back. Let's look at the in-game stats. I'm not gonna go over in detail over this because I am gonna be doing a voiceover review this time. So I'm just gonna hit the key stats on the card first. The 82 pace, 79 acceleration, 84 sprint speed. I'm definitely going to be applying a shadow chemistry style to max out the defending and pace, and have that pace go up to about 90, so that's really good there. He should be able to catch up to anybody coming along his way. Onto the passing of 51, atrocious, but he does have 75 short passing, and that is all you need from a center back. Onto the dribbling of 56, terrible again, but the key stats are really good. 75 agility, 86 balance, really good as well. 79 reaction, 77 composure. Hopefully that does not affect him in game and he's able to react to interceptions and standing tackles. On to the defending of 81, good stuff there. It'll go up with the shadow. And lastly, the 90 physical, 94 strength, 91 stamina stand out incredibly for this, and that is why I'm going with the shadow chemistry style. And lastly, the player traits, he has none. I'm so excited to try out this level 15 storyline. Joseph Aidoo, is he the best free center back in the entirety of FIFA Ultimate Team? We shall find out next. So you have reached level 15 and you don't know who to pick. Do you go the Serie A route? Do you go the super sub route with the Bundesliga player? Or do you go more defensive and choose this Aidoo center back card? Hopefully this video helps you out. And that's why I wanted to do a voiceover on this player, because I wanted to highlight his strengths and his weaknesses in this video. So hopefully this video helps you out in deciding who to pick. So now let's break it down into sections. First, the 82 pace, 79 acceleration, 84 sprint speed. He is fast, guys. He catches up to the elite of the elite attackers. I was coming against some sweaty players, Lucas Moura, St. Maximum, Rashford, etc. Every BPL striker you can name. I was coming up against him and he was holding his own. He was catching up to those fast strikers, and that is what you want in a center back. I do recommend though to put a shadow 100% on this card because of that 79 acceleration, guys. He needs the most boost that he can get, and I think shadow is the way to go with this card. On to the passing, we'll skip the shooting of 33 because, you know, it's just whatever, it doesn't really matter for a center back. On to the passing of 51, guys. 75 short passing was good enough in my books. He was able to get it out of trouble with no problem when my opponent was down and he was pressuring. He was using the OP mechanics of the high pressure that everybody hates. And yeah, he got it to the midfielders, no complaints there. So don't let that low 51 passing affect your decision making. Now on to another 50 stat on the card, and that is going to be that dribbling. The 75 agility and 86 balance are the big standouts from the dribbling department on Aidoo, because guys, he feels really fast. He does not feel heavy whatsoever. Varane, he does feel fast, but at times when your opponent does a fake shot or something, or a skill move, he'll have a slow time turning, but that is not the case with this Aidoo card, and that's what I really like about this card, man. That 75 agility, 86 balance helps him out tremendously, and then that side-to-side movement, man, it is really good. The reactions of 79 and 77 composure, I did not feel it. You're gonna see a couple of tackles in the 85th, 90th minute, 90 minute plus 2 minutes. He makes a good tackle. I believe it was on João Felix's inform card, And yeah, GG there. So I did not feel that low composure at all. But who knows, maybe in FUT Champions, that is a big key stat in a defender. So you might feel it, you might not. But in this situation, I did not. Now on to one of his better stats, and that is going to be that defending of 81. With the shadow, this card is basically complete, man, because he was intercepting, he was standing tackle, he was doing everything you want from a center back. And I'm checking out the shadow stats real quick. And yeah, man, because the defensive awareness goes up to 83, the standing tackles goes up to 94, and that's why I felt him in such a big way. I pressed circle and he was getting the ball back 100% of the time. And then the sliding tackle of 95, really good stuff there. You're gonna see in the video again some key clutch sliding tackles from Aidoo. Now on to the physicality of 90, guys. 89, 94 strength, 91 aggression. This guy is strong. He did not skip gym day, and that is what I love to see from my center backs, the guys that do not skip league day, that are strength. And you don't even have to, if you want to increase it, you can with an anchor, but I think it's just unnecessary. Use that boost more for the pace and the defending, and you'll be good to go, guys. And yeah, so another big question, who to pick on level 15, guys? Okay, it is simple. I really like that center mid from the Serie A, just because the Serie A lacks fast midfielders. So if you are running a Serie A side, I think that is the best choice for you. But if you're looking for talent, I think the number one option is going to have to be the center back Aidoo card. I know his nation is not the best when it comes to links, but you can always get Party from Atletico Madrid. There's a lot of those cards out there because a lot of people open their packs on day 1 or day 0 of FIFA 21. So there's a lot of those. If you run just a regular Liga Santander, again, you don't even have to worry about the links. Is he better than Varane? No, I don't think he's better than Varane at all, but he does feel better in game when it comes to turning and side-to-side movement. Is he better than Lenglet? He gives him a big run for his money, guys. That is how much. So if you're running with Lenglet, I think you might have to consider running Aidoo over him, because you will feel that he does feel faster and he just feels really more stronger, and he does not play around on the pitch. But anyways, I will conclude the gameplay portion of the review. Hopefully helped you out. And yeah, let's go on to the final thoughts on this level 15 storyline Aidoo card. So welcome to the final thoughts section on this level 15 storyline Aidoo card. I'm not going to go over the pros because I have already said everything I need to in the gameplay portion of the review, but I am going to go over the cons. And the con on this card is going to have to be that 54 long passing. The short passing, fantastic, but the long passing on this card is atrocious. I just have to put that as a con because it is pretty bad. Every time I try to do a long pass to a striker, the opponent got it 100% of the time. So please don't long pass with them. Stick to short passing with Aidoo and you'll be good to go. On to the Leo tips. I would start him over Lenglet, guys. That is my recommendation. If you want to pair him up as well, I think that is a wonderful partnership duo, or even with Varane, you're good to go. Even what's his name, Rule Breakers Jimenez would be a good option for him. And now on to the meta rating, guys. Meta rating of 8.0 out of 10. Really good stuff, and really meta center back because he has really high agility, good balance, incredible pace, incredible strength, and then the defending is top notch with the shadow. So that's why I have to give it an 8 out of 10. And then a final rating of 8.5 out of 10, a little bit higher because it is a free card, so I have to consider that into my final rating. And I had no problems shutting down my opponent with this card, so that's why it is a pretty fair rating for me. But anyways, I will conclude today's review. Hopefully it helped you out in deciding whether you want to pick up this card or not, and you enjoyed this video. Before I let you go, I just want to say thank you so much for your support on Instagram and YouTube lately. I have been killing it with the support, and I love seeing that, guys. Please take a second out of your day, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and that'll be all for today. This is Leo. I bid you goodbye and good night.